Hello students, in this class of coordinate geometry, we will learn about the equation of a line. We already know that any point on the two-dimensional plane can be represented as Pxy. Here is a point Pxy. Now let us learn about equation of line. What is equation of a line? Well, equation of a line is a relation between the x-coordinate and the y-coordinate of a point such that every point on the line satisfies that relation. Let's take an example. Have a look at the example which is here. Here is a line AB whose equation is 3x minus 2y is equal to minus 4. What does it mean? It means that for every point on the line, 3 times the x coordinate minus 2 times the y coordinate will be equal to minus 4. All points which are there on the line, for all of them, this relation will be satisfied. If a point is not on the line, then this relation will not be satisfied. Let's take an example with a point. Here is a point P02. Let's check, is it there on the line? I substitute the point P02 on the left hand side of the equation. That is, x coordinate is replaced by 0, y coordinate is replaced by 2. So 3 into 0 minus 2 into 2 is equal to minus 4. And as you can see, right hand side is also equal to minus 4. Therefore, we say that P0 negative 2 satisfies this equation. Hence, point P is on this line. Let us now learn about two special forms of line, and the first of which is known as the slope-intercept form of line. In order to know the slope-intercept form of line, we will have to know first what is slope of a line and what is y-intercept of a line. Well, we have already learnt about the slope of a line, so let us take a look at the y-intercept of a line. What is y-intercept of a line? Well, y-intercept of a line is the portion of y-axis cut by the line. Now that portion of y-axis can be positive, can be negative, or it can be 0 if it passes through the origin. Have a look at the diagram. In this diagram, this is the line which cuts this part of y-axis. This is the y-intercept. Y-intercept is denoted by the letter C. And look here, since it is on the upper part of y-axis, C is positive. In this case, y-axis, this part of y-axis is being cut by the line and C is negative. And here the line passes through the origin, so the value of C is equal to 0. So if M is the slope of a line and C is the y-intercept of a line, then the equation of the line in slope-intercept form is written as y is equal to mx plus c. If you algebraically analyze this line, this particular format, you may say y is the subject of the formula and all other terms on the right hand side are like this. mx plus c, the coefficient of x is m, which is the slope of the line, and the term which is independent of x is the y-intercept of the line, known as c. Any equation of line can be converted into this format, and when you do so, you get an idea about the slope of the line and the y-intercept of the line. This is also a method to get the slope of the line when equation of line is given to you. Take an example. Suppose 3x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0 is the given equation of a line. Now I want to convert it into y is equal to mx plus c format in order to know what is the slope of the line and what is the y-intercept of the line. So we make y the subject of the formula. 2y is equal to minus 3x plus 5. Y is minus 3x by 2 plus 5 by 2. So what is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is minus 3 by 2, which is the slope m, and the term which is independent of x, 5 by 2, is the y-intercept of the line c. Well, the next form of line is known as the point slope form of line. Here we will be given a point on the line and slope of the line will be known. Let's see what is it. Equation of a line passing through a given point Px1, y1 with slope m is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. If we know a point Px1, y1 on the line, and if the slope of the line is known as m, slope is m, then we can use this format. This is the most useful format in the 10th standard level. Whenever a point on the line is known, we can find out the equation of the line by knowing the slope of the line and substituting in this format. Let's take an example. Find the equation of a line which has slope of minus 2 and which passes through the point a, negative 2, 6. I have taken an example where directly the slope is given. Well, the equation is, I substitute in this particular format. Here x1, y1 is minus 2, 6 and m is equal to minus 2. So equation of the line will be y minus 6 is equal to minus 2 into x minus of minus 2. That way it becomes plus. And when you simplify it, y minus 6 is equal to minus 2x minus 4. And then you bring everything on one side, keeping x as positive in the front. 2x plus y minus 2 equal to 0 is the equation of the required line. We will be using these two formats in order to determine the equation of lines.